remarkable what he's doing at that age. His decision-making is great, touch technique, pace. He's got absolutely everything. But the game in the whole was great. We didn't expect this from Inter. I think they give a better account of themselves than we actually thought. Got the 2 early goals. And I think they did well to keep it to 3-3 in the end because Barcelona was coming. And was coming with a lot of heat in that second half. But game on, second leg.
Brilliant game. 2 completely contrasting styles, the way they went about. It was almost like watching the old Jose Pep games that we sort of highlighted before the game, Inter behind the ball. And at one stage in the second half, I felt Inter were going to go on and win the game. And then Barcelona got the control back, but I mean, it's just all to play for. I mean, what a brilliant game. And as Mike has said, Yamal, wow, what a performance.
Thierry?
No, same. I mean, we've seen an outstanding game and how you can go both ways about it in the game. Or you defend low, or you're going to possess the ball. But for me, I go back to the same thing, and we all know that, you know, set pieces are part of the game. For conceding 2 set pieces like that in a game of that magnitude, it's very difficult to be able then after to regain every time and come back in the game, and they did. But it's 1 corner too many for me.
Welcome along, everybody. Good to have you with us here in the studio. London, Kate, Thierry, Jamie, Micah. We're excited to be with you. We've got a full post-game coming up. Any thoughts on then who this puts in a better position going into the second leg?
Oh, I think this is a real 50-50 now. Yeah. I do. I expected Barcelona to take a lead there.
What was our percentage yesterday about this game? I said 75 Barca.
I said 60-40 Barca.
60-40, yeah. Is that tough? Change to 50-50 now?
Yeah.
Terry, what do you think?
51-49.
I just think, and I know it's been like that for a very long time, and we have to accept it. But off air, I was talking to Jamie, and I'm like, how can you score 3 goals away from home and you don't have an advantage? Away goals for me were massive because you scored 3 goals away and you still don't have an advantage of having it 0-0 at home. But like I said, look, I didn't think that Inter Milan was going to perform the way they did just because of how they played recently.
The blip.
So you have to give them a lot of credit for matching up what Barcelona gave them and coming strong in the game. I have to be honest, I didn't expect that.
Yes, well, we've got a full hour to talk about everything, thankfully. We've got a full post-game coming over on CBS Sports Network and Paramount Plus. No, he's paid for the hour, he'll be fine.
Stay with us, don't go anywhere. But to Paramount Plus.
Yes. CBS Sports Network, Paramount Plus. We'll see you in a second. Thank you for joining us here on CBS Sports, everybody. Have a good one.
And good night.
Good evening. Welcome to the Champions League post-match show. Come on, Jamie, you're
Come on, right in.
So good to have you with us.
You left me out of this last
Come
time.
on in.
I'm part of this. You just got to get Thierry involved.
Yes, Thierry. It's what we do as a team. We just welcome everybody in.
A hug across the Atlantic.
CBS Sports Network, Paramount Plus. It is good to have you with us. What a game we just experienced here. Champions League semi-final, first leg. Barcelona at home against Inter, went down a couple of times, came back, level the score 3-3, the final score. Thierry, what should we say that we haven't yet said?
Good one. Very good. No, look, we didn't expect that. Let's all be honest, especially with the way Inter was playing recently. We all know, as you mentioned, Jamie, that Marcus Thuram was back in the team, so that gave them a bit of hope offensively, and we saw that after 30 seconds. But what I've witnessed tonight from Lamine Yamal, and you said it already, Micah, it's not normal to be like that at 17. I'm not talking about what he does when he's on the ball, his awareness, how calm he is, the way he sees the game, the way he will defend, put pressure. It's just not normal. We talked about the 100 games that he already has at that age. It's just stupid, really. Like I don't even know what I'm watching, what I'm witnessing, but he played like a man possessed. And when I say a man, he's not even a man yet. Technically, it's just not normal. But the whole team was good, in all fairness. To be able to come back from being 2-0 down that quickly, the first 25 minutes of this game was just like outstanding from both teams.
Oh, this is exciting. We can talk to the player of the match. Denzel Dumfries of Inter Milan is with us. Scored 2 tonight against Barcelona away from home. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, amazing. I'm happy. I'm back after injury, so at the moment I feel good and I'm happy to be back.
And how do you reflect on that? Thierry was just saying it's kind of you have to miss the older times where away goals counted for more, because to score 3 away against Barcelona but to not go home with the advantage feels frustrating.
No, I didn't think about that, but of course in the past it was like that. But important is that we play the same with the same attitude, that we play with the same energy, same spirit next week, and yeah, and everything's possible.
Denzel, you got the 2 goals from set pieces. Was that something that you'd worked on a lot before the game, or was it just, you know, you were in the right place at the right time?
No, we put a lot of work in that. We know that we are very strong with corner kicks, so we knew that it will be a chance for us, and yeah, we did very good. We scored 2 goals out of that.
Denzel, Big Meeks, I just want to ask you, what are you eating, please? I need to do because the way you go up and down that field, you've got so much energy. What a quality performance that was from you tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, of course, I eat a lot of Suriname food. My mom is a very good cook, and also my fiance. So I can recommend everyone to eat Surinamese vegetables. It's very good, and you get very strong of it.
Denzel, voorka Mimong?
Ja man, rustig. Hoe is het
Thank
met
you.
jou?
No, because you went to the Suriname side, so I have to hit you with voorka.
Yes.
Let's go back to obviously the disappointment recently. I know you were not part of it, but what was the approach of the game tonight? Obviously, we all know that you didn't want to lose, but how serious it is this game for you because of what's been happening recently, especially in the Coppa Italia and the last result, obviously, in the league?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a very tough time. I think a very tough week for us. We conceded 3 defeats, and we knew that we have to put everything on the pitch and that we have to show that we are Inter. And we did very good, and I'm very proud of the squad, because it's not easy after 3 defeats and in 1 week to get back like this. So this is the spirit we have to show, and I'm very proud.
Denzel, do you think in the second leg you will change your tactics? You're obviously, you know, played a deep block and looking to hit on the counter-attack. Will that change in the second leg, even though you're at home?
I don't know. Of course, we have to look. We have to analyze what we did today. But we are very good. We are very strong in a low block, and then strong with the counter-attacks. So we have to see. But first we have Barcelona in the weekend. Very important in the league, and then we will see what we do next game.
Denzel, I have another one. I've been on the side where I had to play Barcelona, and I've been on the side where I played with Barcelona. What is the hardest thing to do against them? What's the hardest thing to deal with?
Of course, they have a lot of quality, a lot of movements, great wingers with a lot of individual quality. It's very difficult because they come with a lot of men in the 16, and this is the quality. But we have to defend, and I think overall we did good. It was hard, but I think this is one of the qualities. But they come with a lot of people, so there will be space after for us. So that is also for us an advantage.
So Denzel, before you go, I've been called over the years Denzel Washington, you know.
Oh, wow.
I would just like to know, was you named after the famous Denzel Washington?
Yes, I'm named after the famous Denzel Washington.
Yes! My man! Before you go, one more. Do you like the clips? Do you like the show? Do you watch the show?
Of course, I watch the show, so very nice. I like how you do it, and always a good vibe. So very good show.
Well, you know what's coming then, Denzel. Who's your favorite on the show, baby? Talk to me.
Oh, this is tough, huh? You are my favorite.
Denzel, I love you.
But remember what Marcus said. Your suit was a little bit too small. I'm joking, my friend. I'm joking.
Especially today.
Brilliant, Denzel. Thank you.
Denzel, so good to meet you. We appreciate you. Thank you very
No,
much.
where you go? Thank you.
Have a good one. Thank you very much. Good luck for the second leg. All the best.
Hey, someone has to go on the sleeves of
Micah.
Of Micah. The sleeves are
These
here.
are a little short today.
So please, when he comes back, we go to the sleeves. Seriously, you can see his elbows.
Ooh. What's called?
You can
come back.
Oh, you can.
He's gone out.
Oh, you
He
can
left.
kill
Is he got
someone
a- is
in
he got a
1 second.
sponsor?
Okay.
Has he got a watch sponsored or something? What's he trying to show his watch off?
He wanted to,
So amazing.
just let people see. Who's ever
Let's
called him
carry on with the
Denzel,
show,
by the way?
he's
We
not-
are going to get on with it.
We'll-
Don't worry,
we'll-
relax,
Denzel
calm down. I'm in
Washington.
good
What I'm
control,
saying is,
right?
it's a practice for next week. He's not here, is he?
Is he not?
He
Who
can tweet.
called him Denzel Washington?
Not sure. Apparently, he's gone to the bathroom. Did he ask you guys to pull down his microphones before he went to the bathroom? That's a no. Oh, it's nice that you get to hear all of that. Okay, lovely. Let me take you out to Barcelona
Bit too
because
much now?
bit too much. Guillaume Balaguer
done that
is
before,
over there.
didn't he?
That was an all Guillaume.
Oh, this was incredible. This was history in the making. This was us standing up. Everything that was going on was greeted. And with both teams, the defending of Inter was, spectacular. But especially Lamine in the first 45 minutes. I don't think I've seen anything like it. Yes, I'm going to say it, since Messi. I remember Menotti, the Argentina national manager, was asked by one of his players, when do we give the ball to Maradona? And he said, all the time. And in the first 45 minutes, that's where it seemed that Barcelona just were giving the ball to Lamine because everything he did was dangerous. And he was a bit more subdued in the second half because he was defended by 3 players of Inter Milan, but still managed to get that lob and hitting the woodwork. What we've seen here is just unbelievable. There was, you could sense in the stands, there was tension because of the result. It was 2-0 down, but there was complete belief. As long as you got Lamine in your team, you'll be all right.
Wow, Guillaume, incredible, wasn't it? Do you have any ideas who you might be able to speak to today?
Okay, we asked for Hansi Flick, who's not here yet. We asked for Lamine, for Pedri.
I think we really want Lamine.
Dumfries.
Am I right?
Yeah, we want
Lamine.
Lamine.
Come
Come
on,
on.
Okay,
Guillaume.
let's try for Lamine.
We want Lamine. Thank you, Guillaume. We'll let you
try.
go do that. Michael, welcome back. Good to have you with us.
So what?
You know what? I blame you.
Why? What did I
Because
do?
on socials, you're lambasting me every single week. So everyone thinks it's fine now.
Do you feel comfortable with your sleeve length? Do you?
Like,
What are you trying to say?
just go like this.
Quarters?
Just
What
go
we
like
doing?
this.
Arms out.
Problem.
Let's go like this. Can you call a cab? Call a cab.
Problem. Very big.
We know where you've been, obviously, because you didn't have your microphones pulled down. It seemed
Did you go toilet?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
It's a good job I didn't go for number 2, innit?
On that subject, the ladies of the building would like me to request that you kindly stop using the ladies' toilet. Saw you sneaking in there before.
Oh, did you?
Yes, we're a little tired of the men going in there.
Because the males were occupied. Let's not turn this into something it's not, Jamie.
Oh, wait, just the girls just don't like the boys using the girls'
Yeah, you know
bathroom.
why? Because the boys' ones are disgusting.
Yeah, and now you come into ours. It's a problem. Anyway,
We better move on.
yes, I think we will. We're going to
If
go
I
to a
say
break.
you should be
everybody.
moving on, I think you need to move on.
On with this conversation. We're going to go to a break. Hi, everybody. Welcome along to the Halftime Report presented by Heineken. So good to have you with us. Kate, Thierry, Jamie, and Micah. Come on in.
Come on in.
What a game we've got first.
Wow.
2-2 the final score after 45 minutes. Barcelona
Final score or the half-time score?
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Come on, we
Sorry.
don't do that anymore.
Come on,
No need
Kate,
to
come on.
nitpick, is there? All right. Anyway, do you want to talk to us about the 2 Inter goals?
Yeah, not a problem. Thuram, my man, don't forget, last night I highlighted the big problems that Arsenal would have, and he highlighted the problems Barcelona would have today with the front 2. And if you remember, that flick was very similar to the flick he did for the goal against Bayern Munich for his mate Martinez. But then they go 2-0, this time to set piece. Acrobatics from Dumfries. Absolutely fantastic. And you think this is a long way back for Barcelona, but
Yamal. Oh my God. What are we seeing here? A superstar, the chosen one. Just look at that. Wow. Effortlessly. Look at the touch there. Just to say away, and the goalkeeper, no chance. Please, superstar. Thierry.
Then Pedri, his vision, Rafinha not being selfish, and Ferran Torres making a run first post to be able to come back in the middle to receive that perfect header back to him to be able to finish. That was just brilliant once again. Stephen Curry's celebration. It's over. Go to sleep.
Well, it's
Only half time though.
yes, 2-2 at the halfway point. We're going to bring you Phil up
Definitely
to the second
the
half
halfway
in just
point.
a second. Yes, that's, as I said, it's half time, everyone. Welcome everybody to the Heineken halftime house. We are at the break in Barcelona, so yes, it is time for an all-time first, the Heineken unmissable moments.
Momento!
Yes.
Take us away, Jamie!
On your Marcus, get set, goal. Marcus Thuram with the fastest goal in semi-final history. 30 seconds.
Wow! But I've got something better. Lamine, the dream, so fresh and so clean.
That's it. That's our first half Heineken unmissable moments. Enter into the spirit of it, Thierry. We're going to have more from the Champions League after this.
Being treated to the most amazing first half of football between Barcelona and Inter Milan. 2-2 as it stands. Let's go right back to the start. An unbelievable start to the first half, especially for Inter Milan.
Yeah, and we said Inter will cause problems with Thuram and Martinez. Martinez wins that header there, plays quick. Thuram gets it, little flick round the corner from Barella, and then they're in. We said about that Barca high line, they'll give you a chance. Poor clearance really from Koundé. And they just keep it alive and they'll get chances in. So we said that great ball in and Thuram, what a finish that is. I mean, a brilliant start from Inter, great ball in from Dumfries. And it just shows, we thought we were going to get goals and that first one showed it.
20 minutes later as well, Maka, they managed to make it 2-0 and we were thinking for a moment, wow, what a great lead.
And they're so dominant at set pieces in Inter Milan. They just need to do it more. You can see there's a huge size difference between the two sides. Acerbi just bullies Gerard Martin out of the way, heads it into the danger area, and it's Dumfries, as the boys said in commentary, Pedri, if he was braver and got his head there, he would have been disallowed for dangerous play.
Yeah.
But he stays out the way, and then it turned into the Lamine Yamal show from then on, didn't it?
Who looked like he was marked out the game for a
Well,
lot,
he was
and then
doubled
that-
up to this point. This was the first time he got 1v1 and he just left Mkhitaryan for dead. Watch this. Whoop, little shift, drops his shoulder. Once he gets in, he has a picture. He knows exactly where he's going. This kid is a cheat code. It's absolutely unbelievable to watch him play. He makes it look so easy, Matt.
Oh, it's superb, wasn't it? I mean, this is the 24th minute, so it's virtually just after half of the first half, and then the next 20 minutes, it was just Lamine Yamal, and then chucking Pedri here with this exquisite ball to Rafinha, and this gorgeous header across, which is Acerbi, who's very experienced Italian defender. He just gambles, and he gambles wrongly, and Ferran Torres has got a tap in. And you just wanted it to carry on, didn't you? But it's been all Barcelona since that's, the 24th minute since the goal.
Well, the guys in studio said it suddenly felt like a very thin and feeble and fragile lead that Inter Milan had. And just like that, it's 2-2. Look, we haven't got long to wait till we get another half of that